that was it then. Nate was ahead.
For you, this is also a challenge in terms of size. He's got a little bit of a height advantage over you and a little bit of a reach in terms of arms. We don't see that happen at featherweight. So is that something that you can get amped up for and say, okay, I'm challenging myself in this way?
100%. There's questions. How will he deal with the range? How will he deal with the size? How will, you know, I enjoy questions, and even more so, I enjoy answering questions. So I look for, I like having the fans' interest, you know. Rafael is just Aldo in a lesser version. Mendes, Frankie, they're very similar also, but Nate, he's different stylistically, tall, rangy.
We had a press conference in Los Angeles. Our bleep button was used quite a bit. You guys had a little bit of fun. For you, what did you take from that experience and what are you expecting throughout the week here?
What did I take? I took, you know, he had this demeanor about him, saying everybody's afraid to fight him, and he had this kind of bullying way about him and how he carries himself, but he spoke like he was going to do something or do this or do that, but really I just saw a scared, lost little boy in there. I just saw somebody's kid brother up there, shrinking under everything, looking for his big brother or looking for people that he can get comfort with. Even listening to him speak or in any of the embeddeds or anything, he tries to put the spotlight somewhere else or on somebody else's accomplishments or achievements, or he doesn't want it on him because he's being overwhelmed by what's happening here.
What's the future for Conor McGregor? You come out victorious Saturday night at 170, got the 145 belt. What do you see when you envision your future?
I envision all the belts. That's a fact. But then I also envision my own belt, a belt that creates its own weight at any given time, depending on who is ready and who can make what, and that is how I foresee it, because I keep being scheduled to face these so-called champions and they do not show up. So I think making my own belt and contesting it at whatever weight is the right weight at that time is probably the smarter way to go.
How do you get it done Saturday night?
I feel the heel will be a dangerous weapon. The front of the foot, the shin, the uppercuts, the overhands, the body. I will butcher his soft frame. I also would like to dominate him on the mat. I think his jiu-jitsu is overrated. I think he has no positional dominance or no positional understanding at all. He will abandon position and end up on his back or end up in a scramble. So I feel if he is still conscious when he hits the deck, I will crush his hips, pass his guard and mount him, and then either pound him out or choke.